everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Chris. You've reached ChrisLuvsLux, and today is another fragrance haul, and I'm not even going to try to make an excuse about why I spent more money on more bottles of fragrance. You guys have seen my collection. I'm sure you're like, really, how many more do you need? I don't know, because I don't need that many, but yet I have them. But you know what? That's neither here nor there. We're going to see what I bought this time. If you're new here, hi, welcome. If you are returning, welcome back. I'm so glad everyone is here to see how Chris spent her money. If you like the content and you're not already subscribed, please, I hope that you decide that you want to be a part of the fam and click that red subscriber button. Don't forget to click the notification bell so that you're always notified whenever I upload. With all that being said, we need to get into it because there's 2, 4, 6. There's 7 fragrances we need to go through. And I can feel the judgment through the screen. That's all I'm gonna say. Okay? And I'm not done. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I'd be lying if I said I was done. But anywho, I am going to put on my specs because, well, your girl got to be able to see the bottles. Okay? I took all the plastic off of them to make it easier. And with the exception of one, no. I haven't done I've only done a wear test on one before I bought it. A couple of the others I've smelled on paper, but not on me, and then some of them are straight up blind buys. Yeah, if you're judging, stop. Don't judge. Okay? All right. So let's start off with the one I did a wear test on first. So I purchased from Kayali the 4-pack of the sample set, right? So it had a musk, a citrus, it had the vanilla, and it had the elixir, right? I bought the elixir first, then I bought Deja Vu White Flower because I smelled a sample of it somewhere else, so I bought that, and I did not get the other 3, but I tried the vanilla again, and when I tried it the second time, it grew on me. At first I was like, yeah, no, this is too sweet, it's too coiling, something in it is not agreeing with my nose. But then I tried it again, I was like, I tried it again, and I said, oh, okay, I'm gonna get it. So when it came back in stock, because it wasn't on Kayali's website, still not on the website, it came back in stock the other day at Sephora, so I went ahead and clicked it, and I used I'm a Rouge member. I have all these points sitting there. So I got the $100 Rouge reward by using the 2,500 points so that I could get this fragrance. So that's how I purchased this one. This is Kayali Vanilla 28. This is the box it comes in, of course, because everything from Sephora got to come with a dent. That's the dent that it comes in. And they have the note on the back. There's vanilla orchid, tonka, absolute, brown sugar, amberwood, and musk. I do like the packaging on Kayali's fragrances. The bottle is simple and elegant, so I do like it. This is the 1.7. This is all I need considering how much fragrance I have. It's almost like vanilla cotton candy. That's what turned me off at first, but then once it dries down, it does not as sweet, but I got this. I think this will last me a long time. I don't see myself pulling for it often right now, right? It's too hot for this, but I wanted to get it just in case something crazy happened, like it doesn't come back in stock for months and months and months. I wanted to make sure I have it before it got cool out, so I just went ahead and got it. Okay, so that is Kayali's Vanilla 28. Okay, so next, let's go into Hermes. So I have Hermes de Twilly, Twilly de Hermes, really, Christine? In the Eau Privée, right? Which is a flanker of this one. This is the original, this Twilly de Hermes. Right, here's the box, nice and colorful. I didn't get this one. I already sprayed the box, y'all, so that the dry down could already happen. The dry down is better for me than the original, that like the first time you spray it. Yeah, it's a good scent though. I do like it, and the dry down really sits pretty because it's sitting pretty on the box. I did end up spraying it right here. Oh, and it's still there, and it's been hours. Yeah, this is a nice scent. This is a nice scent for the summer. I'm glad I picked it up. So I'm going to actually put it next to the other one. But this is the pretty packaging. Gotta love the packaging. And I only got the 50 ml, the 1.7 ounce. Don't need anything bigger than that when you have a collection that's large. Next, I struggled with this one. I think everybody struggles with this one. I tried it twice, not a sample. I sprayed it in Nordstrom's, walked away, was like, not for me, right? Tried it another time, different weather, nope, not for me, right? So I started looking at videos, trying to understand. I'm like, okay, is it my nose? What is it? Blah, 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 you know. So third time, I guess, is the charm. I said, what is there different? It may be just my mood, because fragrance invokes memories and moods, right? In my opinion. So this is Alien by Mugler. I got a small bottle though, y'all. I wasn't getting no big bottle of this either. I think this is a 1 ounce. This is a 30 ml, right? Because I like it, but it's not. I didn't need anything bigger than this baby right here, right? And I'm gonna tell you who put me over the edge with this one, Sheree, because she had, I think, the same problem I had with nope, not full bottle worthy. For me, I didn't even really sample it over and over again, didn't overspray it, because I'm one of those people that I really like to be wowed when I spray, like and I go. I want, in that first 30 minutes, that dry down needs to suck me all the way in. If it's not love at first sniff, that dry down needs to hit me then. I don't want a 2-hour dry down, right? Like some people say, oh, you got to give it a whole hour, hour and a half. Huh? No, because most of the time I'm spraying my fragrance when I'm getting dressed. And before I get dressed, I, do what I have to do around the house, eat breakfast or whatever, and then I'm spraying myself again when I leave. So if I'm doing all of that, so how I gotta wait 4 hours to smell good? No. So, but this is not bad. So I'd sprayed this one as well in the box. Yeah, see, the dry down is pretty. And honestly, right, and this may sound weird, let me know if I sound weird in the comments, but if a color had a scent, this would be the color. This would be the scent of purple. Does that make sense? It does. It gives me a purple vibe, and I know that may sound weird. I apologize if I'm not making sense, but it to me is, the packaging is perfect for the scent, the color of the packaging. But this is Alien by Mugler. Tiny bottle, y'all. I don't need nothing bigger. Now, all the rest of these are, yeah, I didn't try this one, are blind buys. So, yeah, they're blind buys. I have no excuse. They're blind buys. So this one here is another Mugler fragrance that I've been dying to smell. I was like, oh my God, I think I'm gonna love this fragrance. But it's really for the winter. Then the winter came and it went, and I was like, so I didn't get it, right? But then this time I was like, you know what, I'm gonna get it before I mess around and just miss out on having it in my collection at the right time. And that is Angel Muse by Mugler. This is the box. This is what the bottle looks like. Let me pull it out for you. Look at that. Look at that juice. Look at how beautiful the bottle is. Now, the one thing that's sucky about the bottle is it doesn't stand up, right? So I'm gonna have to just lay it down like this on my in my not cabinet, but on my shelf. But so let's talk about the actual scent. Y'all, it smells good. I was so happy when I sprayed it. This was a love at first sniff for me. I sprayed it in the box and I smelled it. I said, thank you, Jesus. It smelled good. So I am looking forward, but I don't think it's something you can wear right now. Today it was 88 degrees, but with the humidity, it felt like 96. Your girl wasn't wearing something like this. This is too much. But when it cools down, this is it. I really, really enjoy that one. Okay. So the next one is another one. Everybody, oh, this is this is great for the spring, summer, actually all year round, blah, 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 blah. And I wanted it. And then I said no, because honestly, this is pricey for me not to know how it was going to project the longevity and everything. I'm like, this is not cheap, right? But I went ahead and I did it. I got the 2.5 ounce of Lancome's Idole. I know I'm going to have to overspray because Sheree said you got to overspray, but we oversprayers. And yes, I watch Sheree every time she uploads. And if y'all don't, knock it off. Go watch Sheree C. Lewis. I'm going to put her channel down in the description. If you don't already watch her, you missing out. You need to watch her. Okay, she will lift everybody's spirits. Okay, let me keep going, or as Sheree would say, I move on. So this bottle though, I think it's is it the thinnest bottle? Something like that. Look at this bottle. The bottle is everything. The bottle is everything. Why the juice is not at the top, I don't know. I only sprayed it one time. It came like that, like the juice. Sometimes with these fragrances, I don't know how the juice would settle. It's like air inside of a popcorn bag or chip bag. Like all of a sudden it's all dropped to the bottom. I don't know why it looks like that. But anywho, look at this. Y'all, this need a stand, but I'm just going to lay it down right next to the Mugler because I don't have a stand. I'm not going to go through all of that. I'm just going to lean it down. But let's talk about the scent because I did spray the box. This is everything. I said, oh, see, this is why every time I watch her channel, I spend money. It is so good. But I mean, it wasn't just Sheree. So many people recommended this. I might wear this tomorrow. But this one right here is Idole by Lancome. This is the one that Selena is on the horse and all of that. Do y'all keep your fragrance boxes? Because I do. I'm not going to lie to you. Yes, all the fragrances y'all saw in there, all the niche ones, all the boxes I keep. All of them. I don't know if it's just me being silly, but in my mind, right? If you move, am I supposed to bubble wrap them all? I can just put them back in the box. So, yeah. Anyway, don't judge me. This next one was another Sheree inspired purchase. It was Sheree and another YouTuber. It wasn't AI. I don't think it was. I forgot who it was that talked about this scent. But I took a chance, y'all. I took a chance and I purchased Bottega Veneta. And I was like, girl, I better like this damn fragrance. And you know, she tell you, don't ever buy something. Try it out. But you know me, I'll be like, uh-huh. Sometimes I listen. Depending on the price, I'm going to try it out first. I sprayed the box. I don't smell it anymore. No, I don't. Here is the bottle. It's a nice, sleek bottle. It's got leather in it, though. That leather's strong. It's got to. I don't remember what the notes are, but I can tell you right now, my nose is picking up all kinds of leather. It's a nice leather though. It's not overpowering. You're not gonna smell like a new car. Oh, this smells good. I smelled it earlier when I sprayed the box, but it's not in the box anymore, you know, which is fine. Even though I sprayed the box, I let it air out for 2 seconds and I closed the box up thinking that, but maybe that I shouldn't have did that. Okay, y'all, this one I'm gonna have to spray my hand with. Oh, that's a nice little atomizer. Okay, so at first I get I don't know what that is. It's almost like the inside of a pocketbook. This is, I know y'all probably like, really? Maybe it's the leather. At first, that's what I get. I get the inside of a pocketbook. There's something in it. It's not terrible though, but it's picking up. I don't know what that is. Oh, that's killing me. Okay, y'all, we have to look up the notes real quick. It's something that my skin picked up immediately. I don't know what that is. That's gonna drive me crazy. How about I learn how to spell? No, I'm spelling it wrong. Oh, y'all, it's coming down. Okay. I know y'all ready. Y'all are probably like, girl, come on. That leather is strong. Is it moss? Is that what I smell? Top notes is the pink pepper. So it's the pepper, because I'm like, it's something at the top that's got me. Pink pepper and bergamot. I don't get much bergamot, but that pink pepper is strong. It pulls on my skin strong. I don't smell the jasmine. Middle note is jasmine, but that leather came out immediately. Okay, leather and pink pepper is what I get immediately. I'm sure as it dries down, the patchouli will come out. Right now, I get pepper and leather, and I'm not mad at it because it's not terrible. It's different though. It is different. You have to be okay with the non-fruity, not that for floral type, because it's, even though it has patchouli in it at the base and in the middle has the jasmine, the leather takes it over for me on my skin, and so does the pepper because it's not gone away yet. And then it has oak moss, which is kind of earthy, and it does give you that earthy vibe. I'm still happy that I bought it. This is something that with the right outfit, it's like a, yes, I do match my fragrance to my outfits. Okay. All right. I don't hate it. I don't love it yet. It has to dry down. Okay, I'm gonna stop smelling my arm and let that dry down. So the last one is the only, no, it's not the only niche, but this is, because Kayali, no, do you consider Kayali a niche? Let me know in the comments if you consider Kayali a niche. She started off with makeup first, so when I think that would be more designer, but let me know. The last one I got was this baby right here, Woman in Gold. And this one, who influenced me on this one? AI the Great. I'm gonna put her channel down below because she is blowing up the fragrance community. Okay, her videos are entertaining, right, informative, and I'm loving her vlogs, right? So I will link her channel down below, but she's been killing me with the Woman in Gold. She like, y'all, I can't stop wearing Kilian. I'm like, all right, now let me go get this woman in gold. And so I got it. This one is hard to get out the case, y'all. It's in here. This is how it comes. Y'all, it is real hard to get this one out. Okay. I'm sorry, y'all. I had to answer a text in the middle of the video. I apologize. Here it is. You guys seen this bottle on plenty of other sites. It is good. I smelled it earlier. I don't want to waste any sprays, but this one is worth it. It's worth every penny. I'm gonna spray it, y'all, because I have. Why am I meant to go like this and I'm shaking this instead? Oh, yes. Now, these white bottles are the newer bottles. They originally came in black. Like for the Love Don't Be Shy, I have it in the original formulation. Wow. This is the first time I'm spraying it on my skin. I sprayed it on paper. Last time I didn't spray it. I didn't spray it on my skin. It smells good. So I get the original. I do get the citrusy stuff going on as soon as I sprayed it, right? But it's starting to leave. Let's go bye-bye already because I don't do that much citrus. Some things I like citrus, sometimes I don't. Now it's drying down. It's starting to dry down immediately. I'm waiting to see what else happens with that. What can we talk about? The love for this bottle. I do love this bottle. I thought I would prefer the black one, and I hunted for the black one first to see if I can get it brand new somewhere in the black, and I couldn't find it. I can only find like the refillables that you just put in it, but I couldn't find any original bottles. So it's all right. It is what it is. Now I'm getting something else. I'm getting flowers. It's florally. It's got a lot of flowers in it. I can smell just flowers. And y'all, you know my nose is young, but I can smell flowers. Like it went from citrus to flowers. I'm gonna have to look this up too. Hold on, y'all. Yeah, okay. So there's rose, geranium, freesia, and patchouli. So those are all fragrance. I mean, all florals, right? It does have wood in it. It has tonka bean and vanilla, but I'm getting the vanilla, but I'm not getting the rose. The rose I don't smell. I think it's the patchouli that I smell. But either way, it smells good. So I'm glad I have it. This will go into my summer rotation since it's so florally. But that's everything, y'all. Tell me down in the comments. 7 bottles. Woman in Gold, Bottega Veneta, Idole by Lancome, Angel Muse, Alien, Twilly de Hermes, and Kayali Vanilla 28. That's it, y'all. Now, things that I have on my list to get. I still need to get MFK's Grand Soir. That is on my list because I ended up getting 2 different MFKs when I was supposed to be getting that one. Oh, I should have put that in the haul, shouldn't I? Don't worry about it. There was something else. Oh, I need to get another Tiziana Terenzi. I want to get Kirk because I did get that from Royalty Scents. I like it enough to get it full bottle. And there's a few other ones I want to try. So listen, look out for other hauls and other reviews because I do plan to do some top my top 10 of this, and you know, I'm going to start doing those just so you know how my nose is developing and the things that I like, you know, and see what you may want to sample. But anyway, let me know if you have any of these down in the comments, and if you do, you know, what do you think? Did you sample any and decide that it wasn't for you? I want to know that as well. If you like the content, don't forget to like the video. If you're new and not only subscribed, or if you're not new and still haven't subscribed, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. I love to have you and see you back again. And until next time, stay safe, stay healthy, and stay tuned. I'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys.